So for this exercise, I am going to use a pad. This pad is not very thick, it's soft, but I'm gonna put it on the ground because I'm going to gauge my lunges based on how close I can get to this. I'm trying to scrape it. I'm not trying to hit it or bounce off of it, but touch it with my knee so that I get the depth, the mobility, the stretching, and that full tension and range of motion with every rep. So I'm using this pad to help ensure the consistency between my left and my right leg. This is just for the reverse lunges, which I'll show you right now. So I'm here, I've got my pad on the ground, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back, and as I step back, all my weight's gonna be in my lead leg. I'm going to barely graze that pad, then I'm gonna stand up. Step back, barely graze the pad, stand up. So I'm gonna come back, forth, and I'm gonna do 10 reps on that one leg. So I usually start with my off leg. I would probably begin, actually, honestly, with my left leg, so I can step, power through, step, power through. So I'm gonna do 10 reps in a row and build up that muscle on my hamstring and glutes. Then I'm gonna switch sides. So 10 and 10 is what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna go essentially 20 reverse lunges, 10 per leg. Then you're gonna go right into the plank march. The plank march, I have a pad. It's harder to do a good plank or plank march on a pad, so I'm gonna do it from the ground to show you how I'll do it. But I'll be here, and my hips are gonna be at the same height as my shoulders. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push my shoulder blades away from each other, and then I'm going to just barely lift one foot, barely lift the other, barely lift one foot, barely lift the other, trying to keep that hip low the whole time. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 10 per side, and that's the plank march. So really training those anti-rotational forces in my abs, making it really beneficial for my butt and my low back and my abs all at the same time. Then I'm going to do a squat with a hamstring bias after that. So what I'll do is I'm gonna drop down, my feet, heels width apart, dropping down, gripping the inside of my shoe, chest up, reach up, tuck chin to chest, stand up, come back down, butt down, chest up, inhale, reach up, tuck the chin to chest, lock out those knees, holding onto my shoes, really burning that lower hamstring calf, opening up those legs. I'm gonna do 5 of those squats, reaching up every time, and then chin to chest, 5 reps. Then I'm moving on to the bicycle crunch. I'm gonna get on my back, shoulder blades barely up off the ground, fingertips behind the head. I'm not gripping the head hard. I'm gonna pedal though. Pedal, crank it out, feeling good. I'm gonna do 10 per side. So every time, every other time it's gonna be 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. Then I'm gonna do lateral lunges, and I'm gonna add a stretch into it. So what I'm gonna do is, I've got my palms, so I'm gonna try and touch the ground in my lateral lunge. So what I'll do is, I'll come out to the side, drop down, touch, stand up, out to the other side, down, boom. So I'm going back and forth, trying to get that mobility while I load this lead leg. When I'm doing a lunge, my butt drops down, so I can put my palm in line with my heel. That leg is loaded, and then I'm gonna spring off that leg, come back to the center. So 10 per side on that, and I'm gonna flow through that training as many times as I can. I'll start with 15 minutes for my conditioning, and then I can go up to as much time as I want. Every round, trying to make every rep as crisp and as smooth as possible. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. As you can see, heart rate's up. I'm already feeling it. That's awesome, that's good. It's good for your brain, good for your heart, good for your body. It's just, these flows, these little small circuits, they're just like a little bit of floss for your brain and for your hips and low back. It's like flossing. It's like very dramatic impact. You feel clean, you feel open, alive when you're doing these things and you're done. Not necessarily easy while you're doing them, but the struggle is where you get strength from. Coach Josh, training for Warriors Portland, helping you bring out the warrior within.